Good morning, students. I'm so excited that you enjoyed the Chrome Music Lab Songmaker so much. Because of that, I'm giving you another opportunity to explore the Chrome Music Lab and what else it can do and the other kinds of things that you can explore. So for this assignment, you're going to choose two modules from the Chrome Music Lab, and I have a list that you should choose from. Don't do some of the other ones. They're cool, but they're not really what I want you to see for Chrome Music Lab this time around. So you can choose from the following modules. You can choose rhythm, arpeggios, Kandinsky, voice spinner, and piano roll. And these are all different kinds of activities that I think you will really, really enjoy. So first things first, you're going to be watching this video, which is going to be at the link here. So if you're watching it, you've already been successful with that. And it is also on the form. If you found it there, great. If you found it on the assignment page, then you can also see this on the form, just in case you want to go back and look at something again. You're going to choose your two modules to explore, and then you're going to complete the Google form that's attached to this assignment for both modules, and that's how you're going to get credit. All right. Please do this by 8 p.m. today, Wednesday, May 13th. That would be a huge, huge help to me as I'm trying to grade all of these and get them in PowerSchool as soon as possible. All right. So let's get started. First things first, I'm going to click into the form. And if I haven't already, I'm going to watch the video, but you're watching now, so you're good. And then I'm going to choose my two modules, and I am going to open the Chrome Music Lab. So if you forgot to open it on the assignment page, the link is on every single page of the form. All right. So let's go ahead and open that. And for each of these, I can do, like I said, different things. I'm only going to be choosing from rhythm, arpeggios, Kandinsky. If I scroll down, I will find voice spinner and piano roll. Let's start with rhythm. This one works very similarly to the song maker that we played around with last week. Let's take a listen to see what they have already. That's pretty good, but I think we need more. We need more. That's kind of nice, but a little boring. So let's add a little triangle. Let's say I want to take something away. I'll just click it. I'll just click it again. I can also add or remove sounds while it's playing. Once you've done that, I can click through to the next one, and these will be different sounds, and there will be a different number of beats. And just like that, I've built a basic hip-hop beat or a basic rock beat. And I can play it with that as long as I want. There's no right answers. There's no wrong answers for this. And this one is another one that I will let you play with on your own. And again, this is another one that I'll let you play with on your own. Each of them adds one more beat to the total number of beats. So now that we've done that, let's take a look at arpeggios. Arpeggios are when we play chords, which is more than one note at a time, but we play each of the individual notes in that chord separately, and we play them in a certain order. So let's take a listen to what this arpeggio is to start with. if I want to hear a different one, I can click that. The arpeggios on the outside of the circle are major chords. The arpeggios on the inside of the circle are minor chords. Let's hear, for example, C major. Let's hear C minor. It's a little gloomier. If I want to, I can change the pattern. I can change the instrument. I can even change the speed. I have even more options. And I can switch between them by using these arrows. There are more patterns, but I'll let you discover those on your own. Next is the Kandinsky. When this loads, you'll see a blank screen. So don't think it's broken. It's for you to draw on. So each different shape that I draw, and I'll do that by just clicking and dragging my mouse. Each different shape that I draw is a different kind of sound. If I press play, it'll play back the different sounds that I've made. I can draw anywhere on the screen that I can click my mouse. And it will play from left to right repeatedly. Let's say I make a shape that I don't really like. I can press the undo button and it'll go away. If I need to start completely over, unfortunately, there's no clear button, so you're going to have to refresh the page. If I want to change the sound, I can simply change the colors. So there you have it. That's Kandinsky. Scrolling on down, we have the voice spinner. Let's check this one out. You might need to allow it to use your microphone. Hello.
Hello.
And by changing the direction or the speed, I can change how. Hello. I can change the pitch or the direction of the words I'm saying. Hello. Hello to you too. And that is the voice spinner. So you can play with that as much as you want. And let's go to our final one, the piano roll. This one, they have some songs in there already. What's really cool about this is that you can change the sound. You can change the sound, and there are many different pieces to choose from. Here's one of them. Here's another. Here's another. And there are a few more that I'll let you explore on your own. My favorite part about this one, the piano roll, is that you can change the sounds to be a lot of different things. So I can have, I've had it on the piano sound for a bit, but I can also use a computer generated sound. It kind of sounds like an old video game. Or I could record my own sound. Let's take a listen. Doot. And if the sound that you chose, like what just happened with me, doesn't work so well, you can always record another one. Do. Do. That works much better. And it will use the sound of your voice to play all of the musical notes. So you can play around with that. Once you have finished playing around with your two modules that you've chosen, you're going to go back to the form and you are going to start to complete it. So I'm going to put my full name. And it shows third grade homerooms right now, but when you look at it, it'll show your grade's homerooms. If it's third grade, great. If it's a different grade, that's great too. So let's just say I'm in 3B, and I'm going to choose today's date, which is May 13th, and then I'm going to click next. Then it's going to ask me which module I chose. And again, if you got this far already and you forgot to open Chrome Music Lab, you can use the link there to do that. And I'm going to choose the module that I played with. So let's just say piano roll. What does the module do? How did you use it? And I'll describe. I'll answer how much I enjoyed it. And then I'll explain why I rated the module that way. So at the very, very end, and I'll just put in an answer so that it'll let us go. But you're going to actually answer the questions, right? And it'll ask me to do it for a second module. And you are actually going to answer the questions. This is for demonstration only. And then it asks you, what did you learn while exploring the music lab today? So you'll just write a sentence or two that explains what you learned. And then, of course, there is the question that gives you the points that you deserve, and you'll just choose one and there's no wrong answer. So, and then at the end, you'll click submit. This is very important. You'll get a copy of your answers. If you don't get a copy of your answers, you didn't do it. So check your email after you have finished with this, and don't close the tab until you've checked your email. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Best of luck with the assignment. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me with a private comment or a Class Dojo message if you really need to. Private comments are the way to go, though. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day, and happy exploring.